All right, guys, I'm at the ISA show here in Atlanta, Georgia. And yesterday I walked the show, which is the second day. Today's the third day, but it's my second day. All right, guys, so I just pulled up at the show. About to walk in, get registered, see who we can find, what we can find at this show, and see what it is interesting and what parallels there are to what we do every day and how we can get into it. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. All right, guys, it was a long walk, but we finally made it. We're gonna turn around now and see what it is that there is to see here at the ISA Sign Show. I see a Caesar booth over there. Man, just take a look behind me. It is big in here. There's a lot going on, much like the trade shows that we attend, but a lot different. So we're gonna see what companies are the same and what companies are new. So let's get to it.
Hey,
How's it going?
live or something.
Nah, I'm just filming.
Oh, okay.
You guys taking a break? How you guys doing?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good.
I'm Brandy.
Staying.
I know.
Yeah,
who
no,
you are.
I
know
just
who
looked
you
up.
are.
All right, guys, so right now I'm in front of Graphics Pro, and if you don't know, Graphics Pro has a Start Here Academy September 15th in North Carolina, and I'm excited to be a part of it. The day before the show will start, me and two other influencers are gonna be there sharing our stories and inspiring people to get into this industry. So make sure you guys check it out. Go ahead and visit Graphics Pro and sign up for their magazine. Get some great information. So right here I had a chance to check out a few of the companies that actually have to do with the signs that get installed. You think about how some of these big banners and all of these big signs on shops and the things that we get to see around, how they get actually installed and what equipment you need. Well, these big trucks, these arms I guess on the back of them, they actually get put on these trucks, and these companies make them so that those trucks can then ride out and install those signs, hold them, and do different things like that. So this is pretty cool to see. Major investment, man, but again, I always emphasize you can go as far as you want to go in this business. That signage, that shirts, it doesn't matter. There's something out here for everybody. Yard signs and different banners and all of that stuff is a huge market, man. This equipment right here, this thing just printed out in less than a minute, probably about a minute and a half. It printed out that graph you got to see right there. It probably took just as long to load the artwork and get it prepared to print as it did to actually print the artwork, man. This is big business. There's a ton of money in it. I guarantee it, because I used to do it, and I might just get back to it just because I know how big of a market it is. Now that we got a team, we can get to it.
So I got the heat transfer vinyl answer to DTF. So you got to worry about all those powders, things like that, the expensive equipment. With this, you just buy another roll of media with the equipment you're already using. So I'll show you this real quick. So all I did was run this through a BN20, which you can see back there, they're printing on there. I printed directly onto this a few minutes ago, just cut it off. I have a cut on the outside. I pull off an excess, and I essentially, at this point, I have the DTF transfer, except it's heat transfer vinyl. So I'll show you the press. So it's 305 for 10 seconds, semi-hot peel on this one.
So does this only work with EcoSolvent?
It works with EcoSolvent, Solvent, and Latex. That's what this product's good for right now. All right. So we're gonna let it cool down a little bit. Like I said, semi-hot peel.
So while we wait, man, it's been a while. What else is new with B-Flex?
Well, we got that sheeter over there, so people can sheet it up, get that going. This is actually something new that we got going. It's the master book, so you can flip through it and see every finish that we offer. I'm trying to think of what else. It's been a while. It really has been a while, like 3 years since we've exhibited. We're coming out with new reflectives. Those are going to be out later this year. We've got one that's flame resistant. We've got one that's got like basically just striping for safety gear and stuff like that. And then we got ones that are a bunch of different colors. One that's kind of holographic. We're coming out with a super thin printable material. It's 50 microns, so it's super, super thin. I think we're good to peel it now. So there you go. That's essentially a heat transfer version of DTF. So the white you see is the shirt.
Super soft.
Yeah, it's very soft. And something cool you can do is like, let's say that like I don't want the gloss. I want something that looks more like more in the shirt.
Right.
All I gotta do is come back in here, press it for like 1 to 2 seconds.
Mat it out.
And look at that. It's like it's in there.
Yeah. So how does this do on colored shirts, on black shirts, and color?
Since it's transparent, it's not really made for colored shirts because obviously that's what's going to show through. So white shirts is where it really shines because you're showing that you're using that white as your base instead of typically your vinyl would be white. But if you have white toner, man, you can put on whatever you want.
Yeah, nice.
Whatever you want.
So you said with the white toner?
Yeah, with white toner, you're good because you're printing that white base.
Right.
But the beauty of this is you're printing directly onto the adhesive side, so there's no masking like you would normally have to deal with. And you just got your contour weed and you press. So that's that.
Nice.
My daughter, who works there, she's there right now. She runs that machine all day, every day. And by adding direct to garment or direct to film, you're able to give out to your customers so that they can go out and do their own stuff. So for us, we do a lot of brands locally in the Augusta, Georgia area. There's not a lot of people in the CSRA that do what I do. So I'm able to really expand my business with direct to film, and sell just the films to customers at a low price so that they can still make a lot of money.
Really focus on building community, you know what I'm saying? So it's not so much of just trying to sell a shirt, but almost look at if you have a brand, look at it almost as like a media company. So if somebody goes to your social media profile, don't make it all about buy my stuff or here's my shirt. Curate content from other pages, create unique content that your audience cares about, right? When you start doing that, there's gonna be people who flock around that. And then as an incentive, as a benefit, you have a community that now you can sell products to.
Overall, building community is leverage because attention is currency in this space, so as you build it up, you gather attention. That is a currency that you get to explore opportunities to. So the fact that, you guys out there participate on platforms like mine, on John's, on each other's, even smaller content creators, that gives you leverage to go and navigate different spaces. So I was actually able to travel to Honduras with a new startup called Press Hall, which is a blank t-shirt provider in our space for you to purchase if you don't have a business license, but to not go over the top in cost. But the fact that I had the community was what brought people interest. I have an opinion, I share my opinion. We have a very, very active audience. So we're able to kind of draw up conversations around things that we care about. And I'm able to share that with companies that I come in contact with like Belly Canvas, like Press Hall, like even you at Omni, companies who understand social media and really care about what their audience is actually doing and paying attention to and making some of those changes and adapting.
And I kind of walked, I got some footage of different things, but I had to set the stage to figure out what equipment was here. So now today, I'm gonna actually do the vlog. What I want you guys to get away from this Here's some of the things that I thought were interesting that you guys may find interesting. It's so closely related to our industry, and I'm going to try to show you how and why, and see if I can get some people on camera to talk about their equipment and companies, different things like that. So I'm about to flip the camera. We're going to walk the show, and you guys know who's front and center. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know this company behind me. This thing is turning really slow, but we got the omniprint booth here in the front of the show. You guys know all about Omni, so we're not going to spend too much time here today. I am going live a little bit later. Hopefully you guys caught it, but we're going to get inside and see what companies we can find that may be related closely to what we do on the t-shirt side. So let's get to it. Printing some plaques here. $28,000 machine, printing all types of awards and different things like that, as you guys can see here. Pretty cool to look around the booth. A few different other machines here. Big roll. For some reason that looks like a sublimation printer. Now we're gonna head, let's see what DCF technology we can find. Here we go, Beyond Technology. It looks like they got some backlit signage here. See some backlit signage. It's kind of not on all the way. Different options. Can't get enough. All right, here's what I wanted to get over to today, man. Here is one of the most widely distributed DTF machines from Uto and STS collaboration. STS makes the inks, as you guys can see here. One of the companies who manufactures and makes inks. And then this machine here, I don't know the model number on it. Looks like the VJ6280D is a Muto printer. I believe it's a dryder. What's the widest this prints? 24 inches. And I saw the wider one. So we're gonna take a look at the next one over on the other side. They also have a single sheet dryer here, and also a filtration system. You guys know when I first tried DTF, it was fumes. So making it is definitely gonna be fumes as you come off the oven here. So you can actually take that and put it on top of here. See, it's printing. That's a powder machine here. It's pretty cool. You can shoot the powder down from the top right there. This dryer looks like it's about a 13-inch dryer. They're not printing at its full width. Then here they got their big model, which will be the dryer. This dryer here would be actually the one that you could print on the other one to kind of run a full set at once. Then they have this huge printer, which says print 64 inches. Same concept here for the dryer, just a bigger version.
So you got dual heads, heated
powder reservoir, powders down there. Comes out on the other side, dries, and rolls it up here. This is a dual head printer as well, so it's something to keep in mind. Let's see if I can get a live demo for my DTF video, and we keep it rolling. All right, so I was on my way to go to the car wrap section, but I actually just walked by another printer that I wanted to see, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the machine and then we're gonna see if we can get a demo for the channel separately. So let's go ahead and take a look.
All right, guys, so here we got our 912. You can see it's a dual head printer. So one head is for the CMYK, the other one is for white. You know, DTF is going to always print first the color, then on top the white underbase. Then you got your mini shaker that is going to add the adhesive powder, come through the oven over here, and that's going to be curing that transfer for you. So if you are a person that's looking for mass production, it's a good idea to have both, you know, plastic printer plus a mini shaker, or if you want to, you know, go bigger to scale, so you can have your transfer come on and, you know, it's going to be all completely cured for you. So we're talking about maybe you can do around 40 or 30 to 40 transfers maybe in an hour or more, okay? So these machines are really fast when it's coming to the transfer, and it's going to help you to, you know, get your business to the next level on the DTF.
Nice. So where can people find you and find more information about your supplies and your machine?
Yeah, sure. So we got a website, kingdomdtf.com. So if you come to here, we provide high quality inks, transfers, all the supplies. Our website, kingdomdtf.com. We provide high quality inks, transfers, all the supplies. Our website, kingdomdtf.com. So if you got any questions, guys, you can contact us at info@kingdomdtf.com or sales@kingdomdtf.com, and someone is going to answer you any question that you got. So just hit me up, and I'm gladly to help you with that, okay?
I just got to see my man Josh over there from Kingdom DTF, and in the middle of kind of stopping and try to get over here to the Rap Institute. So we're here. We're gonna see if we can get anybody on camera to talk about like their education and what they do, and we're gonna take a look around the car wrapping section here, and they got a lot of training and stuff going on right here, so it looks pretty cool. So let's take a look. All right, guys, I told you guys I was bringing you guys to some car wrapping stuff. I think it's quite interesting. If you guys are out there doing decal vinyl and different things like that, here's a way that you can upgrade what you're doing. You can step up and definitely learn a lot and earn a lot of money. It's something that I know makes a lot of money as well. So I'm here with my man Marcos, and I'm at the Rap Institute's booth. We got some B-roll, but we're gonna talk about what they offer. So tell me a little bit about the Rap Institute.
Well, our motto at the Rap Institute is never stop learning. So we help installers and people that want to start rapping on how to do that. So we have a bunch of materials, many manufacturers, and the technology on these materials are always increasing and being developed. So we're always trying to teach you the best practices, how to do the things, and not only car wrapping, but also PPF is a big thing right now, window tint, and interior films. You can pretty much wrap anything.
How long does a class normally, like a course normally take? What do people expect when they're going to train?
We have two kinds of training. We have the online training and our platform, which is rapinstitute.com. You can buy a membership and just watch videos at home, like Rapflix. We call it Rapflix. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, we have over 2,300 videos, so it's a lot. You can learn about anything pretty much. And we also have like workshops around the world, so you can go to our website and see the next class next to you.
Okay,
you know?
cool.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to find more information about the Rap Institute, where would they go?
It's rapinstitute.com, or you can follow us on Instagram, Rap Institute. There's the founder is Justin Pate. You can follow him. He's doing a lot of trainings around the world, and yeah, it's a big family. We open a training center in Germany.
Nice.
That's where I'm located now. I'm living there, next to Munich. We open 2 centers in France. So if you are in France, you can also learn there. And we're opening a new one in Brazil.
What do you guys have here? Where's it located?
Well, here we're partnering it up with Jim Miller here in Atlanta.
Okay.
So you're gonna have a training center here soon.
Is that the only one in the U.S.?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So listen, guys, so it's a big company. It must be big business if they're all around the world in all of these different places, and it's coming to Atlanta like he said here. So if you guys want to learn about wrapping cars, make sure you follow them on Instagram and check out all their content. And if you want to get into it, go ahead and I'll link it up down in the description below. So let's get back to work.
Keep wrapping.
This is extreme gift wrapping.
This your first time rapping?
No, I rap all the time.
Oh.
I just don't know what this guy's making me do.
All right, guys, so I just left the Rap Institute here at the show. There's a ton of other rap companies, man, but I think I found the mecca of them all. I got myself a little training set up here, so I'm gonna go in there and learn a little bit, man. I think a lot of you guys were doing decals. This may be a lane that you guys can explore. Right now, it is 1:30, so I still got a little bit of time. We're gonna walk around and see what else we can find before we head out and end over at the Omniprint booth, and we hop on live with our guy Victor over there. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Oh man, I don't even want to know. What up, man? My man here right now, live in his flesh. He got his family here. Man, they ask me for my daughter every time I go to a show. I'm gonna have to bring her out now since you guys got her out and going around. But man, what'd you think about this show? It's a lot different from what we used to.
Oh yeah. But it's a lot different, but it's
so closely related.
It is. And my whole idea when I came to this show was to buy a wide format printer. Let's go look at it.
All right, come on. Where we going? This way?
Yep.
What you planning on using it for?
Stickers, banners, anything wide format that y'all guys need, let me know.
So we're rolling.
So this is it. This is the one I just bought here from the show floor. We're getting ready to go pick up the U-Haul because if I don't buy it now, I won't get it till August. So.
Yeah. Buy it right off the floor. Plus, you can probably get a nice little deal while you're here a little bit. They don't want to carry it back anyway. You guys know what tips I gave you guys about attending shows. You buy it off the floor, save a little discount. You get off on freight and all of that stuff. And you know they don't want to carry these things back home, man. So you plan on doing stickers and different things like that?
Stickers, banners, whatever wide format can do.
Man.
Now we're just opening it up to a whole different level now, so we're excited about it.
I spent some time over there at the car wrapping section. It was pretty awesome to see like what they got going on over there in the education at the Rap Institute. It was pretty cool.
So this can all be done. You can do raps on this, but that's not in my level right now. So we're gonna stay in the sticker.
Man, we done watch you learn. Like we done watch you learn and get where you at now. It's nothing out of bounds for you.
Oh yeah. It'll eventually happen, you know what I mean? But you just gotta take it slowly, you know what I mean? You don't want to do too much at one time. We'll start with stickers and banners and go from there.
Yeah, man, it's definitely a huge market, so it's awesome, man. Well, nice seeing you at the show.
Sir, always nice seeing Stan Banks. Appreciate all the knowledge. Hey, if you ain't following him, you just stopped in real quick to see what was up. You gotta follow him. He calls himself the GOAT. I call myself the GOAT.
Hey, man, who said that goats got to hang out together? That's why we're on video right now. But let people know where they can find you at.
Hey, so look me up, Heart and Hustle Printing, on YouTube, Instagram. I just started a TikTok thing. Info at Heart and Hustle Printing. You guys need some stickers or some banners made? Because it's coming. It's coming.
All right, man. Nice seeing you. Peace out.
Peace out.
All right, so we're leaving Joe right now, and we are headed over to the Omni booth to join Victor on live. So let's head over here, and we're gonna talk the talk. We're gonna get to the nitty and gritty when it comes to DTF printing. We got to check out a few machines here. I'm gonna do a live video on all three machines in one video for you guys. So stay on the lookout for that. You guys see Epson right here. They got the big boy, the 3070 right there. And you know, Victor has all of the big toys out over here. He has the old machine, the FreeJet 330 TX Plus. He has the workstation right there, and he has the new i2 printer, as well as the Omni DTF printer over there, man. So let's get a quick tour, and yeah, we're gonna check it out with the live experience. All right, guys, so we just finished going live with Victor from OmniPrint on the 360 experience. He's doing a great thing with the live shows, virtual trade shows, providing value. Lots of speakers. John Santos was on there right before I went on, which is pretty good to see. So we're gonna go back around the show and see what we have. It's a dope DTF machine right here. 2 options, really cost effective. Full color rig sign printing. How you doing? All right.
Why are you coming to pick that up? Oh, okay. Been here.
Looks like we got some full color rig sign printing here. You guys know we just left Honduras checking out the textile plants. Most of those were running with these Juki systems. Textile finishing, how you doing?
Making America so again.
Yeah, right, that's awesome. What do you guys do here?
We manufacture and design and develop sewing machines for the large format industry.
Gotcha.
These machines here can make any of these products in this trade show today.
Nice.
We will like to get some info. You can?
So yeah, guys, like I said, man, we just left Honduras, and most of those factories are running on these types of machines here, the Juki systems all over. So it's pretty cool to see it. You guys can check it out, Textile Finishing Systems. I'm going from there. Don't run when I come over. What up, man? We back at the B-Flex booth, man. That's awesome, man.
It's a hot commodity, so.
So I think yesterday we didn't get a full rundown of what this, because it was like piled up, but just tell me a little bit about this machine here.
Yeah, so this is mainly for, let's say you're a vinyl retailer. You buy it in the rolls, but your customers are crafters and they buy sheets, okay? So let me move this out of the way, just kind of, basically let me give you a rundown of it. So it has a basket that can be adjusted. So this is the large basket, but right now we got the smaller basket on it. And so what you would do is you would load your media on there. You can load 2 different rolls. I ran out of media because, last day of the show. Basically, you go in here, you put how long you want each sheet to be, and it'll run the blade back and forth. Feed it through, and it'll go back and slice again until you get your desired amount of sheets. So yeah, that's ultimately what that's for. You can actually run two different rolls at the same time as well. So that's pretty cool. And then you've also got 3 different drag knives, so you can have 3 different lengths. If you're doing it does a 24-inch roll. So let's say you wanted to cut it up, into 3 different sheets by whatever. It kind of gives you some customization on that. So
Awesome.
Yeah, that's that.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah.
right, guys, this show is over, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the little rundown, man. We got to see a lot, from DTF machines to large printers to the machines that like help you install signs way up in the air. But my personal favorite was the sign business when it comes to wrapping and wrapping cars and different things like that. The Wrapping Institute. I got an account to check it out. I hope to be able to bring you guys some value and show you guys what the potential is. If you're doing decals on cars, you can take this thing to a whole new level. So let me know down in the comments below what you enjoyed about the video, and also what it is that you want me to cover a little bit more in the process as well, so I can bring you guys some of that content from what I learned here today. This has been your boy Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle out of Atlanta at the ISA show. Peace.